Flashbang. Alright, today we're playing... Oh. 007 Racer. I don't even know if there's actually racing in this game. So this game... Well, for one, it's notorious for being one of the worst James Bond games ever made. Imagine that once EA got the license. But yeah, it's a relic of its time because there was a period in history where companies were making twisted metal like
I want you to take great care of this equipment.
Twisted metal clones, if you will.
And you might be
Bond. James Bond.
This is a cool intro though. Oh shit, there's the remote control beamer. What the fuck? Dude, this disc is clean. Okay, there we go. Damn, what movie is that from? The underwater car?
Yes.
fire.
Probably.
So I think this one came out after
Property destruction.
the Tomorrow Never Dies game. Whoa, do you get the tank from GoldenEye? Terry Hatcher. How did they turn Bond franchise so gay? Speaking of which, so yeah, I was talking about how like back in the day companies were making Twisted Metal clones. And it's funny how like Sony keeps flopping with these shitty live service games. And they even have a couple more, at least two more. The Horizon Hunter Gatherers game with the crackhead Afro Samurai and the big boulder woman. Which I wouldn't necessarily mind that, but the game looks shitty. What was that other one? Fair Games or whatever the fuck. And yeah, obviously they've had other shitty ones already this year. I guess Twisted Metal created the car combat genre. I thought there was like, maybe the weapons is what made it different. Wasn't there like a Destruction Derby game or something like that before? But yeah, they came out with like Vigilante 8, which I've never played, and the Star Wars one, which I tried out one time, which was weird. I'm sure there were some other ones, but yeah. But yeah, you would think Sony would like just make a live service Twisted Metal game, but I don't know, they're pretty incapable. Maybe they could do it from a technical perspective, but like I said, every game Sony puts out, it has to be fucking lame and gay. If you don't think there's a fucking agenda behind the shit that they greenlight. And I know people say, well, they greenlit this shit 4 years ago, whatever, it takes forever to make games. Well, it used to not take that long to make games. But whatever. Oh, it cheats. Rescue Charisse Lit and escape across the border. Okay. Obtain Stinger missile. I really hope they don't make the next Bond like super young. Like, obviously race
Satellite
swapping would
reconnaissance
suck
shows
too,
the
but
fortress to be patrolled by armed guards.
being young would
you are to
almost
get
be
in,
just as bad.
retrieve Miss Light, collect the Stinger missile, and get out quickly. If you must, engage any forces that attempt to intercept. Once clear, head for the border. Good luck, 007.
Damn, shit's loud as fuck. Oh, I gotta turn down the TV. Pixelated ass car. Okay, here we go. What car is this? So square reverses and X is the gas. Oh, you don't get a cockpit. A little blue meter go down.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! Patience, 007. You need to ensure the target is
Was
locked
that the
before
chick?
firing.
I think I blew her away.
The mission has been compromised. We are sending in field agents immediately.
My bad.
Satellite reconnaissance shows the...
Alright. Now we do it. Dude, the handling is fucking great. What's the shield?
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks. Patience, 007. You need to ensure the target is locked before firing.
Watch out!
Oh!
You need to use your rockets, 007. Completely unaware of the value of being frugal, 007, why am I not surprised?
And the music has to drop out every time there's a full split.
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile. You're going to need the Stinger missile to complete your objective. You'll need to restock your ammunition. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
How do you switch it up? You can see the helicopter is great.
Wonderful shot, Mr. Bond. Careful.
Almost dead.
Find the gap!
The mission has been
thanks for telling me, you
compromised.
fucking
We are
asshole.
sending in field agents immediately.
Okay. This doesn't seem
Satellite
so bad.
reconnaissance shows the fortress to be patrolled by armed guards. You are to get
I like that
in,
it's
retrieve
mission-based.
Miss Light, collect the Stinger missile, and get out quickly. If you
Because in
must,
Twisted Metal,
engage
you can only
any
just
forces
play
that
with
attempt to
another
intercept.
person, that's it.
Once clear, head for the border. Good luck, 007.
Alright.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
The mission has been compromised.
What the fuck,
We are sending in
dude?
field
Yo, wait,
agents
I thought I had the
immediately.
machine gun out.
Satellite...
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Hurry, Mr. Bond.
Bond not have a voice actor?
Watch out!
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
Well, you
Nice.
won't be hanging around.
Wonderful shot, Mr. Bond. Careful.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
got company.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
The mission has been compromised. We are sending in field agents
My hand was falling
immediately.
asleep. Dude, what the fuck? You gotta
Satellite
do
record.
everything perfect. Alright, here we go.
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Watch out!
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
Well, he won't be hanging around.
Oh, he doesn't.
Careful!
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! Find the gap!
We've got company. There's the border. Hurry, Mr. Bond.
You know what? Did I do it? Dude, I ran into it and blew
Well,
up.
it seems we've cleared customs, Cherise.
Thank you, Mr. Bond.
Call me James.
What is it?
We've got company. I had a few optional extras installed for just such occasions.
Yeah, nice shield.
Let's give our guest the slip, shall we? Hold on.
This is pretty cool.
Love a drive in the country, don't you?
Now make out with her.
Have a seat, 007. Good work on the light operation.
Damn
Thank you,
ancient
ma'am.
tech.
007. Upon your return, a new crisis has arisen. We are facing a major threat to global stability. In the last decade, NATO, particularly Great Britain and the United States, have been attempting to level the playing field for member nations by forming a limited technology pool. This shared resource
Fuck
would
NATO.
improve the defensive capabilities of these countries and
Swag
perhaps
NATO.
demonstrate to certain rogue factions the levels of technical innovation we possess. 2 days ago, a freighter covertly bound for a port in Halifax, Canada, was intercepted off the southern coast of Greenland in the Labrador Sea. All field agents, NATO
When does Bond ever go to
representatives, and
Canada?
crew were eliminated with military precision, and the shipment was removed from the vessel.
Someone was
Shipment.
obviously tipped off to the freighter's location. What was her cargo?
Laser-guided surface-to-air missile systems, long-range missile shield specifications and blueprints, next-generation
There's a
GPS
tanker
tracking,
switch
and
too.
triangulation technology. Combined, these items could give the smallest rogue faction the framework for an intercontinental ballistic missile program.
But the raid on the ship would imply the involvement of something more than a rogue faction. And if it was the work of an established power, these
I
technologies
guess
would
it's
already
not
be
a
within their
terrible
grasp.
Pierce Brosnan impression.
Was anything else taken?
Yes, a Q-branch automobile was part of the shipment.
Was there anything groundbreaking about the technologies integrated with the car?
Guidance systems, autopilot programs,
Damn, that's a
advanced
weird-ass looking
short-range
car. It's all
weaponry,
fat.
signature masking systems for heat and carbon exhaust. Why do you ask?
Why
It's funny
take
how
the
they
car,
kept
considering
bugging
everything
Pierce
else on
Brosnan.
board?
Like,
It's just a hunch,
first
but
he would give up his
007, your
likeness, but he
hunches are
wouldn't do
cause
his
for
voice,
sleepless
and then
nights
he
here at
finally,
MI6.
agreed
But for
right
now,
there.
I need you to rendezvous with your old friend from the CIA, Jack Wade.
wonderful. I haven't been called Jimmy in years.
You will meet with Mr. Wade and investigate a possible report of the hijacked
Isn't that the
shipment
dude from
arriving
the
at a
movies?
port in
Oh, he
New York
looks weird.
City. Moneypenny has made arrangements for your immediate departure. The balance of global power appears to be in jeopardy, 007. Good luck.
Moneypenny. Enter name. Agent D. Yeah, I like that. Oh, they got her fucking picture in here. Jettison the vehicle. Give me a break. Collect all transmitters. Does this game autosave or what? Did she get paid for that? I hope not.
Welcome to New York, Mr. Bond. I've taken the liberty to include a welcome gift with your car to ensure your arrival is celebrated in a most explosive manner. Do not think of stopping to disable the bomb, as slowing your car will result in its detonation. And your license
the
to
bad guy
kill
calling me?
does not include
How do you get
Manhattan
my number?
residents. But don't fret, Mr. Bond. I'm sparing you the significantly
fret,
more
Mr. Bond.
grisly fate that awaits the rest of the world.
You would think he couldn't use the Bond name anymore, because all the fucking criminals would know that name by now. What is this car? I've never seen this green piece of shit in the movie.
007. Our satellite reconnaissance has established a location where it is safe to jettison your vehicle and the bomb. Jack Wade and the CIA have marked a route to your destination and have placed frequency distortion transmitters at specific intervals, each of which will confuse the bomb's detonation device for a brief period, gaining you valuable seconds. Good luck, 007.
Behind the building. I thought I was gonna go behind it.
Careful, hotshot. I don't want to be digging your grave.
All these games, the arrows are fucking up where it's supposed to go.
Driving here is not like England. People aren't so polite.
Get out of the fucking way.
Need I remind you the clock is ticking, 007?
Oh, what? Fucking crazy New York camera.
You're cutting it awfully close to the wire, 007. Remember, 007, expediency is a virtue.
Oh, the bus.
Does Her Majesty think that's legal?
Gonna be a more fucked up location.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Mr. Bond.
Get out of the fucking way. Oh no.
For the love of country, 007, do hurry up.
Your demise is imminent, Mr. Bond. How does it feel?
It's a good thing I asked for the water damage waiver. Well, that was a splashing success.
I did it. Is that the Twin Towers in the back?
Very clever, Mr. Bond. I shall not underestimate
They'll
your
never
game.
re-release this game now. They don't want people knowing who really did that shit. You know who them are. Who they are. What? You can watch a replay of it. What happened? Quit replay. I beat it, right? Agent D's nuts. Ambush. Disable all vehicles. Disable forklifts. What is this bullshit? Rental agent. We are gonna speed you away. They couldn't even make a cutscene. Is John Cleese Q? Why didn't they keep him around? He's better than that fucking old dude.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB-5 for standard pursuit maneuvers. Left and right-wing front machine guns and side-mounted rockets for offensive measures. The real treats, however, are applied to defense. A rear-deployed smoke screen, oil slick system, and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if things heat up from behind. Now all of this would be for naught without a tracking
Yeah, I
system.
bet things heat up from behind.
A sensitive microwave receiver that picks up the signal from your transmitting
Especially
beacon.
for Daniel Craig.
Simply follow the blip on the onboard display. Need I remind you, 007, that I expect the car returned in pristine order for once?
Why do they always say that? This shit's made to get blown up.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake.
Just gonna shoot everyone.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
Right turn.
Objective attained.
Oh, don't do that, you fucking idiot.
There are several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles. I need it back in pristine order.
Where's the armor?
Completely unaware of the value of being frugal, 007. Why am I not surprised?
That's years' worth of patient research wasted. Terribly disappointing, 007.
Why can you hurt yourself?
Now pay attention.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. Try to find a medical kit, 007.
No, don't touch that.
That's years' worth of patient research wasted. Terribly
Alright, this
disappointing,
mission's fucked up,
007.
'cause everyone's shooting at you.
Now pay attention, 00.
I'm gonna get the missiles and then come back here and just shoot them all.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007.
Oh, you
Pick
fucking
up some
asshole.
ammunition, for heaven's sake. Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
Alright, this is the strat. Whoa, he killed himself. They won't come over here.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
That is fucked up, dude.
You desperately need a medical kit, 007.
Objective attained.
Got a little more.
Careful, 007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
I hate that it automatically switches the weapon. You can't shoot down that fast.
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
Did I take damage? Oh, I fucking hurt myself. What are you supposed to do? Why did they give Bond this shitty ass wing car?
One more collision and the mission's compromised.
Oh, I took damage from that. You're supposed to use a stinger. Oh, you are. Only a stinger can blow that up. Nice. Oh, fuck.
There are several of you 00 agents, but there's only one of those vehicles. I need it back in pristine order.
He's bumping the sides of Austin Powers. No.
Keep circling until you find its weak
Oh,
side
you fucking
exposed.
bitch. Dude, he pinned me against the corner.
That's years' worth of patient research wasted. Terribly
Fucking
disappointing,
died by
007.
giant forklifts. This game's crazy. Fuck.
Now pay attention.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. Do be careful, 007. Their paint is incredibly hard to find.
Objective attained.
So what if you fuck this up and can't get another thing? Will it force me to pick this up? Shit.
The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. You should be safe for the moment. Careful, 007. Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity. Keep circling until you find its weak side exposed.
Weak side. You have to hit him in the perfect spot.
Do you have any idea what goes into building this equipment, 007? Do be careful.
A little wear and tear in the field is quite normal, R.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
Get him to run it in. He's got a health bar. I thought it was two.
careful, 007. You're not invulnerable, and neither is their vehicle.
Oh no.
One more collision and the mission's compromised.
That's years' worth of patient research wasted. Terribly disappointing, 007.
Alright, I see why people think this is the worst.